Yeah, I really would have liked the Void pick actually, but I think Nyx was actually much better because it counters the coddle.
And keep the game even until at least like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and DP's pulled quite far ahead in this mid lane. They might see some move made before VGJ hits 6.
Bottom lane, they found themselves FY Chalice. They're trying to see if they can take down MSS. Snowball forward, seeing if he can finish him off with the flak. They will draw first blood. Now Chalice, Impale, is going to connect on to 2. X-Nova also taking some extra damage. You are able to hit him down, take him out, and with the stick charges live.
Surprised he doesn't have
that market. The double catapults could be absolutely game-breaking for the amount of damage dealt to towers.
I think they have to make a move on Rezo, if, like, now or never, because you're not going to get him when he has 6.
Bottom lane again, Chalice taking some more damage. MSS is there, and with that, only 1 point in Carapace. It's going to end up going down again. Probably would have died anyways.
And it looks like FY might be looking to dive mid with this Somnus ultimate. Rezo is almost 6, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. Capitalize on this brief window, but he gets the 6.
Turn it back around. They have the snowball save. Pull him inside.
Oh, no.
It didn't quite happen in time, but they can still find a return kill onto maybe.
Oh, he lost a bird, I think.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And we've seen him carry how many games with this hero?
Quite a few.
A couple. And this gives the lane bottom to SVG, but he just took a lot of blast damage. He's hot in. He lost like most of his health to the Carapace.
War is here as well, and they're going to try and run down him, but
bad dagger.
Got to get the hell out of here.
If he gets the dagger on Gyro, they might be able to land that kill. Look to make a move here. MSS is setting up, but he's actually going to TP to the shrine. They're looking to hunt the Jakiro right now. I don't know if I like this move. Even if you get this kill, is it worth the TP?
And now rooting away. It looks like Enigma is going to be able to escape, but looking for that kill down bottom. They do find X-Nova, and they're going to actually give it to the
yeah, well played,
Gyro as he's flacking.
It's actually super important that the carries get kills nowadays, because the AoE gold seems really ineffective. And obviously that's just support, so it's no big deal, but
it's honestly a pretty important kill in my opinion, even if it's not the ideal kill.
Like 180 gold, that's like 3 creep.
SVG gets impaled, gets punched, gets killed. That's the strength of the Nyx Assassin. Hey, level 6 mid lane, they're also going in for this one now, as they're going to pop the ultimate yet again. The snowball save, is this going to be good enough though? I don't think so. With the call down coming in, resolution is going to fall. Now can they find anything in turn? That's the DP living through everything, and you war down low. The ghost hits him just barely. Now also MSS might go down, trying to block it out with the shards, but the net is there again, and a triple kill for maybe before he dies to MSS.
That's all space for the Axe.
There you go.
I mean, that's got Death Prophet just down. He's trying to pressure the mid lane with his Helmdom catapult, but
especially when VGJ, how slow have they been playing, right? They close out games with like 20k net worth. It's up top. Ame coming in on the Enigma.
They want to try and take this down. They've already killed off the Helm of the Dominator creep, and I think that's all they're trying to do right here. If Snake King dies, it's all just a little bit of extra luck, and they do manage to find him there with the net. They had the song also, so a kill there while they were able to defend it also.
Which becomes a liability.
Yep.
And now they're going to collapse on top lane, possibly killing Enigma again.
Yeah, they're going to. They have high ground vision. There's a DP behind. Like, you can't do anything.
I mean, he does have Black Bolt, but there's no way to make that happen. In mid lane, they're going to try and get a return kill onto the tower here as well. They're doing a good bit of damage, and you can sort of tank through
Wizardry when they're going for the ults, but he opts for the mana regen almost every game, because it allows him to just spam Q and always be on map, always be shut lanes.
And that is the reveal right there, as well as they're trying to get it down. The blink from Chalice was able to find the kill, but now the turnaround. Oh, the sleep! They can TP out of here if they want to. Once the Malefice wears off, the missile is going to connect onto Chalice, so FY gets out, but Chalice with the blink dagger able to escape. Can they chase him down here? The shards are going to be able to catch, and still the TP away, though. They're not quite getting him. He gets away.
Mid lane as well, Rezo, a lot of trouble. He's actually just going to go down. He gets the kill on Jakiro, but man, and this
been just as easily. And this TP is a huge problem consistently.
They look like, I hate to say it, I love VGJ, but right now LGD is just playing on another level.
Well, they do find a kill here on the FY, it looks like, but the TP's coming in as well. There's no haunt for 5 seconds, but
oh, blinking, that's an HOD creep.
Get easy.
It's just the little wins all over the map.
DP might be getting caught here.
This is scary.
He's going to go down, I think.
Completely out of position, and even though there's the Yule Scepter, they have the haunt, but you can't afford to use it right there to try to take him down.
Step in the right direction.
You can see, they know their timings. You got a point booster on SVG, like 2,000 for mags. Rezo's like maybe a little bit, Haunt in.
They get it
chasing.
right now. All the way onto him. The Radiant's just now completed. They turn on to one, and the Impale, not quite there, but it doesn't matter. They still got him netted, and that is a dead resolution.
Carapace is going to kill
himself.
Oh my god.
Almost.
Enigma now.
But they're just behind. They're behind a whole row of items, and the Spectre's accelerated.
Oh, Song to turn it though, and now they've got eyes
he's
on
locked
it
in.
too.
He's locked in on the DP.
They're going to be omitted. There's the combo immediately in. The Ice Path and Macro Pyre down. Didn't matter. It was a huge catastrophe, and now they find themselves another over by the Ancients. MSS wants to snowball. Can't snowball while you're rooted though.
Yeah. At the same time, like they've been forcing the issue and shutting down the key farmer on the side of VGJ, and they're making something happen here. Dust up on the Nyx, he's gonna go down.
And it's something we've said in the past, right? Where Mangoes, they just spam their spells on you, and they just stick in the lane.
And Coddle's not exactly the type of support that makes Gyro a stronger laner.
Yeah. Oh, another haunt here as they found one, and it is gonna be Enigma. He gets a bounty rune for his trouble. There is a shrine here, not activatable though, and Snake King just going to die. So every time that haunt comes out, they're losing somebody. Meanwhile, they're going to try and push bottom. All right, well, here we go. The Manta about to be delivered, and they're smoked up to try and take a fight with this. They think that Roche is going on, but it's not. So maybe if they can get away, MSS just going to TP out. It's still so much damage. And with that extra Desolate's just...
damage through spell immunity. That's how you can deal with him.
They don't have BKBs yet, though.
They do have Song available. FY just up on the high ground here, pretending to be an illusion. They don't think it's real, and he does have the ability to Song. FY out of control, and with the X-Nova
lining up the Ice Path.
They're going to get the Aegis. Now the turnaround. They got it onto both of them as well. Enigma going to get completely controlled. Silence throughout this. Somnus just running a train.
Go down on Death Prophet.
Is he going to die to this? Still a lot of damage coming out there. They need to turn its back around with Chalice in the area. And Impale comes out the black hole into two. Able to interrupt this one and take down yet another.
Okay. No haunt. Man.
The Gyro too, so extra damage coming in from him.
They have two Helm Doms and a pipe. I mean, obviously the Helm Doms don't stack, but they can take that catapult. And this is a tier 3 at least.
Lots of damage. The Spectre tries to go on SVG in the back lines of it, and Ice Path coming out as well from X-Nova. They try and focus him down now. The Walrus Punch is going to be able to connect, and X-Nova is dead. Can they take down any more here? Chalice by Carapace is already out. Yawar is very low, and he is going to get snowballed away towards the Spectre illusion, but Yawar still very low and is going to die.
He had stick, but he was probably dead anyway.
So with that, LGD's
don't even get the tier 3.
When Ame has mana and daggers, the game gets hard.
Oh, and he spiked Carapace
in a cooldown. He also has the... oh, he took the dagger slow instead of the 500 health.
Okay. Yawar, though, running into trouble here, and he spots everybody. They're not quite going to get with the Ice Path, but the Impale is there for the follow-up, and he's just gone.
Wow.
Blinding Light couldn't get there in time. They silence MSS, going to lift him with the Ewells, and they're ready to run inside of their base. Maybe does not care at all as they kill off that Tusk.
Stun you before BKB, and Nick stun is one of them.
Mechanics with Kyle.
Tapping.
FY, okay.
Jumps in the Song there.
God,
they got him all on. Chalice is going to be there. He's able to kill off the Courier at the start of as well. Ice Path on two. Only two of them. They get the BKBs out on both of them there. Could be a little bit of an opening here for them as Chalice is going to be isolated. They black hole nothing. They don't get anybody there. The turn back in. Ame is on top of all of them. Dispersion's going to be doing a ton. A triple kill already for Somnus. And Yawar also likely to fall. Godlike Ame.
And just for the record, Ice Path is BKB. I like you a lot more as follow-up versus trying to create your own. And I like X-Nova's item build. You max, you just get that Ghost Scepter. You don't fear Visage anymore when you get Grave Chilled. And
yeah, just don't die.
I think that's just game, straight up.
And I mean, you know, you can look at that black hole and say, oh God, you know, black hole, missed, lol, or whatever you want to say in Twitch chat or whatever. But to me, at least, if the strategy is dependent upon him hitting a huge black hole for you to be able to win a fight, that's a problem.
Well, the problem with a hero like Spectre against Enigma is Spectre creates a ton of chaos.
Right.
There's so much going on. Enigma, it's hard enough as it is to time and land that BKB, or that black hole. He also has to do it in his BKB, otherwise he's going to get disabled, and he'd already popped it because of the Song initiation.
Because I think that even, I mean, if you remove the Enigma, right, just, you know, give it some standard offlaner.
Yeah.
That's what makes the Spectre very strong.
but LGD can do this with Ame playing one of like 4 different heroes.
If he's the Slark that's banned, the Morphling, the PL, the game is going to have the same results.
They're just messing with Yoar right now. They do drop down the Midnight Pulse as well, but Somnus running forward. He does not care at all, and Spectre haunts into all the mess as well. The snowball save, not terrible, but they're going deeper in towards their own base and being chased down by all these heroes. BKB, no!
What a bait. You see Ame Manta there? Baits in Snake King and then just runs out of the base.
Oh no, the black hole was casted and canceled, and now they're all gonna die. A double kill for Ame, another snowball, but to no avail. Inside the base, GG is called as LGD win game number 1.
That was...
That was a stomp.
That's the LGD that I think we expected to see in the group stage. And
I mean, that would also have been pretty terrifying. Like, that would just kill Slark every time.
Yeah. To reiterate, I think something LGD is doing quite well in this patch is just they're always you're just food. You mean nothing. You're gonna harass with Thunderstrike that's gonna get healed by 1 Tango of IO, and then you're just worthless, and you're the one that ends up dying.
And you also don't protect your gyro at all either.
Look at this. They just rocket the Wisp and they're running at him. 100 damage on the ET.
That is a big old problem, as he is taking a lot of damage here. Needs 2 more hits, and then they can find the kill. Fairy Fire. They're going to be able to back out, and instead it might be FY that's in a little bit of trouble. Turns it around again with the Spirit and FY. Well, he's not perfect.
On the Radiant side was missed in terms of XP as well as the CS.
That's what IO Beastmaster can do. Is really, you just got to play super safe, because they will just kill you by axes.
And in the top lane, like we were talking about, X-Nova taking a good bit of harassment. They're still pressuring down bottom, though. Iron Man up, FY. They've also got that missile down onto MSS with the flat cannon. Gain harassment. He's going to tether away for the creep wave and manage to escape.
Resolution's going to be hurt in top. Like, this is not a lane that Slark wants to be in. He has to utilize Dark Pact if he wants to get rid of the mischance, and you can't really afford to, like, sustain through the own damage.
He's out of tangos. He's got 1 left.
Yeah, he had to use 2 in order to counteract that 400 damage he took at the start of the game. That's going to add up in a game in lanes like this where it's all about trading. SVG might go down top. Nope, he's going to get away.
FY might go down, though, bottom, as they do have another round of X's. Almost there, but not quite going to be able to find it. And MSS is going to die also, so Resolution kills off Chalice. Well,
I mean, Ember is doing... This is definitely unfavorable for Ember, but that he's kept up this well, even at the early levels, quite nice. It's all DD about the rune control now for both sides. Still a DD bottom. Oh, Beastmaster might die here. Yep, he's put.
Yeah, they had the salve and tried to use. They actually.
Beastmaster have to snowball. Otherwise, you're gonna like. How do you combat the pace of the LGD draft? You're gonna have an Ember gyro all over the map. Disruptor glimpses to set up kills, and Brew just to ensure that every team fight that he gets a split off, like, you can do nothing but run.
Oh, and Snake King and MSS getting ran down here. They almost kill off the IO. Are they going to be able to get it in time? The movement's slow from the Spirits, but he wasn't able to toggle them, obviously. That means they do go down. Snake King trying to find the finish, but the stomp not going to be there in time.
Yep. Vame had an extra point in flak. They say he's still saving 1 point, puts it in Q now, but would have actually just killed him with the flak. He will collect both bounty runes, it looks like, if he can beat the Wisp.
Oh, that's
and he will.
Well, they're going to glimpse back Resolution. He does manage to get away from them there. SVG also being ran down.
Value.
Puts it away. Lots of damage, but he does end up going down. Having the best time out of anybody in the game right now. 34 and 8 on him. He's going to need to carry a lot of weight from his team.
He's in trouble now.
He is actually maybe just going to go down. They find the sleep as well. Spirit Siphon going to wear off now, and Somnus comes back in. They do have remnants, but are going to decide to go in with it now. MSS trying to keep his buddy alive, but it's not happening. He's just going to feed away his own life as well as they find MSS, and they give the kill over to the Ember.
Jeez. So good by Maybe. He walks out of the...
Played it once at this tournament, but that closeout group stage game against TNC, but that doesn't count. And bear in mind, they were playing against this Beastmaster, and once again they had the Brood Gyro Ember Core, so another bread and butter draft for LGD, even if we don't see it very often. And I think Yoar's just dead.
Yeah, the haste turn was picked up there, and Maybe runs in half minutes.
Seems to be a way to combat VGJ. You just pressure Yoar, and then you just nerfed Resolution lane phase. Bottom lane, I think
Snaking.
this is a dead beast.
Dead again, not level 6 himself. They are just getting ran over here. And now top lane also, they're trying to find something, but the Chalice alive and even might be able to find a kill here onto MSS if he wants to. They've lifted up the Slark, still chasing down this IO, and he is going to keep taking the punches to the face, trying to jump, and yeah, maybe shows up and triple kill for Ame. 8 minutes dive for that one, but can still just keep on denying out creeps here as TP's coming in.
Snaking.
Oh, IO trying to get his buddy out of harm's way, but it is just, it happens too quickly. And MSS is going to be glimpsed back in now as well. They take down the IO 12-3.
LGD.
Yep. Disruptor gets level 6 bot off the wave. They rotate mid with the smoke. Somna's going to push this in, and once again, a core +2 supports.
They're so ready with both of those ultimates online as well.
Look at Ame in the neighborhood as well.
Oh, they're just going to jump for it. They find themselves UR's. Chalice is going to be able to kill off SVG. Static Storm already down. He is going to get relocated out. Okay, you are living. You take it.
Oh, you're just going to lose a tower for that. That's worst case scenario. Meanwhile, Chalice just freely took top lane. Roar onto the ET. That is a medallion. He's probably going to go down here, which he does, but Som is coming in behind. Slark getting the disruptor. He gets him before he TP's out. That's actually 2 kills for the side of VGJ. Buys back on the ET. And are they going to get... Do they have any way to catch him here? They're TPing the Beastmaster, but he has no Roar.
Oh, wrong direction there. He's still running away. This kill onto Ame is pretty big, and they do have him, and just going to TP away, but not happening. So a big win there for VGJ.
Vision that they've placed now is dire. Like this ping pong of wards, but what is LGD doing? They're immediately... They've escaped containment, Lyrical.
They're getting in there on top of them. They are breaking out, and SVG falling down. It's about time and again, where are you taking those fights and what objectives are you getting afterwards?
Look at LG, they all just TP top. They even find Ame, but is this really what you want to do?
Well, he decides he does not want to be in this world anymore. The ice pad down, IO about to die. And the missile also going to chase Resolution the end of the earth. This Chalice finds himself a kill on a Snaking. Also, Somnus is chasing down this Jakiro. He is going to die. A double for that
This guy.
Yeah.
He's getting a Sanj before the Asha too. That's something I haven't seen in quite some time.
Slark may be in trouble. Well, he actually gets silenced on the disruptor. That should be a kill. Okay.
They get the ultimate
on Slark, but no Chalice. No Brule.
You are chasing down FY. They're going to be able to run this guy down for the moment at least. Another Spirit Siphon charge. They do have Blink on Chalice if they wanted to jump in and see if they could save him, but probably would have fed his life.
In the jungle, you don't have Bruce split, so you probably don't want to take a big engagement. Blink next on the Ember. He's down bottom with an invis.
Oh, he's just going to kill MSS and then run away. Oh, that hurts. Or he's going to run in. I guess not feeling it, and other heroes not showing on the map is the other big thing there.
He might be in trouble on Beastmaster.
Oh, Snaking, yeah, they just get him. So from turning around what could have been a gank into just dying immediately, Snaking does not feel good.
The DP die before a fight begins? So what do they have left? Like, what do they actually do if those heroes don't get their spells
relocate. Nice roar target on the disruptor.
Good turnaround. They've got the Macro Pyre down as well. Ice Path misses there as well, but they are still jumping inside of it, and they're going to take down Snaking right at the start of that one as well. Ember lifted up, trying to get out of there in time, but it's not going to happen. It says 1 second away, and now they have UR. They're going to take down the DP. 4 dead.
Uh-oh, no.
He's TP out. For unknown reason.
Yeah. He doesn't need to deal damage. He just has to keep casting spells and stay alive.
Resolution might find X-Nova here, but he could just ult him right away. And he does. He doesn't get his ulti off. Has BKB. Are they going to be able to kill this Brew before he split? He doesn't have a chance split.
Okay.
Nice pounce. Good BKB.
Able to catch him, take him down, and no split means no fight. And they lift up now on the Ember as well, burning through that Flame Guard. The silence to follow it as well, and Yawar starting to drop down to the Gyrocopter, though, doing so much damage. The IO trying to keep him alive, but it's not going to be enough. And they turn it back around. They find the kill. Rezo thinking about going back in, but why is... Well, again, Beastmaster playing in the enemy jungle. He does have that Shadow Blade. They are going to be able to find him, though. Static Storm down. Do they have detection? Yes, they do. And they will find the kill.
Slark's going for a null.
They're trying to set up here. This is really smart if they can get it. And they do find him on the way back in. And just TPing away. Oh, he does go for the ult.
All right. Well played, Chalice. Bottom lane. Like, they recognize, oh, hey, everyone's trying to kill him. Let's take the HOD creep and the Wisp for free. TP from Slark.
Alright, Snaking opens up there, Roar to find the Gyrocopter, not bad if Resolution can get this kill, but the BKB comes out as well, turning, trying to run. Yor is also here, but they're caught in the kinetic field. They do pop the BKB from the Slark, but now with the rest of LGD showing up, the Dallas does not have a way to get out of there super easily, but the rest of LGD shows up again, and
They're gonna find the Wisp.
they have to run. MSS caught yet again. Tries to tether away, but it's not enough, and he has just been
By this ward of Dire, but now you just hunt enemy woods, right? You run in as a squad and all of a sudden...
Oh no. They got him again. He had just tried to get that Helm of the Dominator creep, and he will get it, but it will also get got as they take it down. Resolution wanting to find a kill, and he is going to be able to run into X-Nova here. Oh wait, no, he walks into a sentry though, and they've got him on. Disarm is there. He needs to TP out immediately, and he will escape, but...
Dude,
that feels
how
terrible.
sick is that halberd? That's the third time before the ultimate or the BKB he gets disarmed.
Slark has no counterplay. He's not just going to
Can get a trade of a tier 3 tower.
lane 2. He's getting a kill.
Okay, things working out as they've caught themselves. X-Nova almost dead. He doesn't have enough mana. The axes are going to not quite hit. But this is a tier 3 tower taking some significant damage.
Oh, I think you got a man up there if you're a War. They have no BKB TP cancel. Get that tier 3, buddy.
Resolution tried to interrupt it, and he ends up dying for the trouble. They've also found Snaking it again. He does have TP as well as Shadow Blade, and, well, it was never really going to be enough.
Hey, let's get Gyro. I love the
Control the map is by virtue of like threatening to kill you, and they just can't do that. And so I really like the halberd purchase. I can tell you from a Slark player that is an item you cannot deal with.
Chalice over here has found another
super
one.
bad this game.
And
he's 2 items behind.
they're going to be able to lift up that IO and take him down yet again. Dispel magic in a second as soon as that wears off, and
a little late.
all right, the rock is flying back and forth. It's like that movie Wanted.
But 4, 2, and 4 is not going to cut it in this kind of game. Shadowblade in, look, Snaking running the disruptor, but he's found.
Roar.
Stomp on top.
Able to interrupt that one. Meanwhile, a call down as Ame is just destroying this Death Prophet solo basically at this point. Almost dead, and with Somnus they finish it off.
Play this well, like no one's dying on the side of LGD.
Play this well.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, the disarm once again.
Oh, they got him.
Before the BKB.
Shrine is there. Resolution just wants one kill, and he will get it. The BKB about to wear off in a second, but he does manage to get it.
And do you even threaten tier 3 here? You know Slark has no BKB, no ultimate. I think you do. You can split and just take a fight here in 10 seconds. Jakiro's in trouble.
God, they just jump in, and he's gone in an instant. Resolution.
Chalice might be in trouble here.
Okay.
6 seconds to buy.
Just to wait it out. Can they interrupt him long enough? The call down. They've got him caught, and Rezo dead. Yeah, this is looking just about as close to over as it can get without actually being so, as they're chasing forward for more. They found themselves the Jakiro. TP coming off cooldown and going to be back in just a second, but they lose just about everybody. Age is still being held by Ame as well. And
Wisp thrown up in the air. You can't. Are you really going to press for more here, LGD? I mean, they have Aegis.
No Slark, no Jakiro.
they don't have split on Chalice, which is the one scary thing. And the Roar on the back lines, they found themselves one. They do take down the Disruptor, but that shows that no more Roar.
We just saw Slark use all his cooldowns to kill a Disruptor. They lost 1 Rax. What do you think happens now?
DP, BKB waiting now. They want to end up burning through this Aegis, it looks like. So he's coming back in just a second now. BKBs are going to be down soon. Snaking also there, up front and center. They get the clap onto him. Chalice now backing out as well. He might end up going down, so they do find 1 kill, but now Somnus able to take down MSS. And now with the BKB done, the disarm there onto DP. She is falling low and going to die. Double for maybe, as they keep on falling by the wayside. And Somnus, has he gone a bit too far? Has another lift up, and
He has a remnant, but
they take him down.
But relocated aggressively.
Okay, the stomp. FY just decided I don't want to be here anymore. He's going to try and run. No TP though, so he's probably eventually going to get ran down by Resolution.
Give him the Essence Shift stacks. Nobody hit him.
So first one, it was looking very good for LGD. They throw away a little bit of a lead. It's still something big, and they did just see the Ember flying back over the top of them with that remnant. X-Nova.
No, X-Nova.
There as well.
Not again.
Now they got him caught, and and he drops the ulti immediately on top of him. Can they make anything else of this? Somnus jumps forward very aggressively, still has that Linken's attacked, so they can't roar him, and instead they're trying to turn off to the side. They get the lift up immediately onto FY with the USF, trying to keep him alive, not going to happen. Rezo still inside his ultimate, it's going to be on cooldown now. They do manage to break that Linken's, but no more roar. Snaking cannot control him. That DP ulti doing a good bit of damage, but with the brew split coming out, it might not be enough. The silence onto the Ember, still keeping him back, but DP is starting to fall, and no Yules, no more defense. She is gone. Resolution needs to get out of there, but they still have their sights set on him, and they take him down. 4 dead from VGJ Storm. LGD. I guess that... oh no.
Jakiro not again.
Resolution is there. They don't know about him yet, but I don't think it really matters all that much. They jump away for now.
Rezoing TPing, this is like their final straw.
Unfortunately, it may look to go the same way as the Alamo for our soon-to-be defeated American friends.
Oh,
man, too soon, dude.
Cuts deep. And they have DP ulti. They've got, you know, some ways, but every angle is covered right now by LGD.
So you don't copy them blindly, but
it's better than not copying them at all.
yeah, it's probably better than using your own ideas.
Yes, that's what I've realized over time as well.
Chalice BKB just gives him the clap, the punch from VGJ Storm possibly, and they need everything and a little bit more for it to work. Stomp comes out.
Mjolnir proc just clearing the way for him. And that's dead MSS again.
They got him. MSS is dead. Resolution pops the BKB. Gonna die in the duration of it almost. He does manage to get his ultimate off, but Ame down to half HP already as well. Is still hanging on to that Satanic. Hasn't felt the need to pop it since he still has Aegis. Afterwards, double kill for Maybe.
Oh, Silence.
Okay.
He has no buyback.
That's decent. They buy back on the IO as well, but he is about to die back as well as Somnus is already on top of him. They bring him down low. One last remnant. Ultra kill for Somnus. And maybe looking at for a rampage if they want to.
Pounce him, man. You got a 6-second pounce the leash. 6.5 seconds?
Yeah, Rezo did take the essence shift duration, so if he can get a bunch of stacks, you know, maybe that changes.
Yeah, pounce him.
Give him the pounce.
Please pounce.
There's the pounce. All right, Aegis
They
down.
don't have heroes.
Start.
It's now or never, man. Pounce his ass.
Get on him. Ame though pops the BKB resolution. They kill off the courier actually. Ame down pretty low.
He's linking the gyro.
Not bad as they're taking him down, but resolution eventually going to fall. They do kill up Ame, but Rezo down for 2 minutes.
What? Slark? How'd Slark died?
He didn't ult.
Well, Baby is going to clean up here, at least for the Snake King.
All right, those heroes have no buybacks.
A root down as well.
All those heroes have no buybacks.
And a double for Maybe. Buyback on 1, but it's the DP. And she does not have ulti for well, 15 seconds. Armlet DP. Catch him off guard.
Let's go.
Let's see it.
Give us the toggles.
All right, let's see if they can make it happen. The arm with toggles. They need it real bad. It's a lot of damage out. Chalice pops his ultimate, and here come the toggles.
That armor.
Look at the toggles. There's no scepter. It's pulled back down yet again.
BKB's up in 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
Where was the toggle?
GG.
I don't even think he tried to toggle.
You realize maybe is just completely ignoring the cores of Storm and just gunning for the supports. He's like, all right, Wisp, all right, check. Kiro, got him, check. All right, now I'll go help my squad. I'll slight chains off cooldown. But once again,